Hi, I'm Kelsey McGrogan, and I'm going to tell you about my beliefs about living in a global information society. Personally, I think it's awesome, just to start off. I love it. But I definitely agree with the FAQ on the World Summit on the Information Society, or WSIS, in that email. I think that equality for all in information infrastructure and communications, I think it's a great idea, and I definitely think it should be made a priority for countries all around the world. And this so-called digital revolution, it's pretty super. I really do think it has changed the way we think and act and even earn a living these days. Like, it's Facebook and Twitter and social media have just given us such an interesting and wonderful outlet to just connect with other people and to put out there what we want when we want. And a lot of people might criticize against that, and I definitely think you should monitor it. But just being able to connect with people on that level, it's instantaneous, it's instant gratification, and maybe it is a little bit lazy, but it's just so new and so great. And I really do think that this global information society we live in today has helped to create knowledge and educate people in a way that we've never seen. I mean, it's easy just to go on Wikipedia and you can create a page based on the knowledge that you have. And you can go on there and learn about anything you want, anything from, serial killers to bacon, anything. And that blows my mind. I'm sure that people hundreds of years ago could never ever think of something that easy and that accessible. And all the avenues it's opened up with entertainment and e-government, everything being all online like that it's so easy to reach. And for those that can on this digital divide, I think it's great. And personally, I'm always joking with my friends, saying how I love living in the future and I love technology and it's great. And honestly, it's very true. I do. I very much enjoy being able to just pull out my smartphone and get online and just look up whatever I want whenever I want to. And what used to be a search in a library for days on end can now be done in seconds with Google. You just type it in, results come up. You just have to sift through them and be literate enough to understand what's a good source and a bad source. And that accessibility, I think, it bodes really well for our future. And even the entertainment side, Netflix and everything like that, now you can sit down with your friends and watch a movie while you're eating dinner, while you're doing anything really, and you're paying $8 a month for something that normally you just go to the movie theater and just spend $8 on just that one time. And this global information society is great because you can buy things easily online. And yes, you need to make sure you're buying from accredited sites, but Amazon Prime has saved my life more times than I can count. I I love the fact that I can find things online for cheap that I can't find anywhere else, quite honestly. And getting a phone case for 50 cents is pretty awesome. So I definitely enjoy that aspect of it. And I get so much of my important information online. I'm actually in the Marching Chiefs, so a lot of our news updates come from the Marching Chiefs website on a section under Chiefly News. And being able to go on there and just see what's going on, know times, report times, where I'm supposed to be, it's so helpful. And we even have a Twitter, so I get them sent straight to my phone too. So I always know where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing. And I've even used the internet to look up my voting location online, and that even helps in the government sense. It's made it easier for me to know how I can help out my country, how I can vote and do my part. And I even use the GPS on my phone to find the voting location. So that's using the Global Information Society, using it all together as one big, just full picture. And for just globally, I think that we should be totally integrated when possible. I understand that not every country is as rich or as well off as many of us are, but I really do think that we should try to strive for that in every aspect. And I think if we use the potential of global information, this society for good, I think that will improve all aspects of life and progress just as humanity. We've been more conducted and more informed than ever before, and I think we're going in the right direction. So thank you, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.